Stats on the beat.
I'm on the block, pull up, skirt, skirt. Where you at? Where you at? You a kid, bitch. I sit you on my lap, on my lap. Throwing sauce, bitch. Get off that internet, internet. Talking tough, we was never into that. I'm on the block, pull up, skirt, skirt. Where you at? Where you at? You a kid, bitch. I sit you on my lap, on my lap. Throwing sauce, bitch. Get off that internet, internet. Talking tough, we was never into that. Ass fat, they like it.
What's going on YouTube? This your girl Nika and I'm back again with another video, and as you can see from the title down below, I am basically having a girl talk, but really this is more of a college talk. And I'm going to talk about college because if you guys do not know, in May I graduated with my bachelor's degree in travel and tourism / hospitality management, and I'm 24 years of age. So you know the regular age to like graduate college is like 21, right? And the fact that I graduated high school early, I graduated high school at 17 instead of 18 like everybody else. I was supposed to be like out by 2017, 2016, like out of there. Didn't happen. Surely did. Now, when I left school, I had no idea what I'm gonna do. I still don't, to be honest. If you want real life circumstances, not everybody knows exactly what they want to do and where they want to go as soon as they get out of high school. Some people need a gap year. Some people need a gap years. Some people just don't know, or some people know and don't want to follow their dreams. So me, on the other hand, I was like, I kind of knew what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to do acting and makeup and videos and just make people laugh and, you know, be around people. So that's where hospitality came in. So I decided if I was going to go to college, why not hospitality? So my mom gave me a list of schools, and my sister actually went and visited the school in North Carolina because they have different cities, and the school that I attend is Johnson & Wales University. I went to Johnson & Wales University in North Miami. Now that wasn't the first college I went to. I actually went to Benton Community College in Justin, Texas, and that didn't work out too well. Then I went to University of the Virgin Islands in St. Croix, which is where I'm born. Then that's when I had made the choice to go to Johnson & Wales. I actually left St. Croix and went to Miami for the first time by myself. 3 big ass suitcases. Okay. Tip number 1, when moving from wherever part you there to wherever you need to go for school, do not pack all your stuff in them. When you get out of high school and you're going to college, it's time to move on. You ain't going back to your parents' house, nothing. You can go to school, you can get a job, you can get an apartment, you know, la fairy tale land thing. So I take all my stuff in them. I have 3 suitcases. Now look at little old me. Look at little old me. You take little old me could drag 3 suitcases, and it wasn't a small suitcase, it was big head of a suitcase, you know. And then my college experience began. First year, you know, they say you have pre-assigned classes and they give you what they call a syllabus, and they tell you you have to buy this book, you have to buy it. Don't buy no blasted book. Don't buy it. Freshman year, I buy every single last book for the class. Every single last one of them. Freshman year. And guess what? All of my money went to waste because they not use none of it. They not use none of it. And then when you try to sell back the book, I pay $100 for the book, and you gonna tell me you want me to give it to you for 20? Blood clot, but just keep the book. When you're going to college, you're gonna be broke. Okay? Unless you got mommy and daddy on the other side of that line, you gonna be broke. So find ways to hustle. If you do hair, do hair. If you do makeup, do makeup. If you write papers, write papers. If you cook. Do something. If you haven't been to Johnson & Wales University, you understand my pain of talking about this right now. They cook the best food. The garbage, cafeteria garbage. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't believe them. Don't believe them when you come in as freshman and they tell you,
oh, this is the food we cook, and this is what
boy, the rice be dry. Okay? The rice be hard like a nothing. Hard. And then half the time they ain't got no food like that. They got pizza they eat 10,000 times. They try to do different things here and there. It just not taste good. It never taste. They do chicken and the fried chicken unseasoned. What kind of culinary school is this? The food was so bad at our school, they created an Instagram for JWU Miami nastiest mix. You tricked us into believing that we about to be grubbing down good and ain't gain on this what they say freshman 15, this freshman 15 when they really mean freshman 15 less, because I starved. Financial aid in Johnson and Wales is the slowest financial aid in history, okay? And it just pissed me off. You know why? Because they have Providence campus, Miami campus, Charlotte campus, Denver campus, and only one freaking campus that deal with all the student financial aid them. Okay? We have financial aid office, don't get me wrong. You got people you could talk to, but ain't nobody in that blasted office you had talk to unless you in Providence, Rhode Island, could tell you what to do or help you out in any kind of way. Okay? I learned that my junior year. Okay? Sophomore year, I had this whole issue problem. They wanted to tell me, oh, if I don't pay this and I don't pay that, then I'm gonna have to they're gonna have to drop me from my classes and take away my housing assignment. There's times they did. They took away my housing assignment, and guess what? I got that bitch right back because you tried it, and I'm gonna graduate and I'm gonna get my degree like I did. Every year when I came back to school and I had my financial aid, they would be like, oh, we need this or we need that at the last moment. It's August. School starts in September. Why am I only getting a phone call in August saying,
Hey, Mika, by the way, we're gonna need tax information from your mom, a sign letter.
all these kind of things that I could have given to you all the way probably in May. I got back into school that time, but then my junior year I had to step out and not come back to school because I was unable to pay what they wanted me to pay for the school. This school made it so hard at times. Then I had the whole issue where my schedule started to fuck up. So after financial aid, here comes the scheduling problem. Now, I attended Johnson & Wales. I started in 2014. In 2014, they had concentrations. They made me fill out papers to find out what concentration I'm gonna take. I said, okay, I did that. In 2000 and I think it was 15, 16, they decided to drop concentrations. So I was told they're dropping the concentrations, but whatever classes you have now that you need to take before you graduate, your schedule is going to stay the same and you're going to be able to take those classes. Tell me why. By the time I'm ready to take my classes, they're talking about,
Oh, we don't offer that no more. Oh, we don't offer that no more. Oh, we don't offer that no more.
how y'all not going to offer a class that I have on my schedule and then don't say nothing? Now they're saying I have to change my concentration for something else. I have to do more classes. Who? Me? Come back to that blood clot school to go do more class? When you go to college, look at your schedule and pay attention, because they don't tell you in orientation that it matters. It matters about the schedule that they post in your GPS system. There's a sidebar that pops up on the side and tells you exactly when to take those classes in order to complete on time. I had no idea about this, none. So I had that issue when my schedule started to get all kinds of messed up because adding on these 3 classes plus the classes I already have to take, there were classes that were running at the same time, classes that did not come at certain trimesters, and a bitch wasn't trying to be at JWU forever. I had to switch schools. I had to switch schools altogether because, once again, during a school year, they're dropping another course, accounting. They dropped accounting, a major requirement for my degree. They dropped it, and it wasn't available. It wasn't available at most of the schools, and if it did, it was at a certain trimester. So I end up in North Carolina trying to finish this. I transfer back to Miami, and they telling me that I am going to have to take 3 more classes. Again, they're telling me this again. You know, they already told me this before. They're telling me this again. I'm gonna have to take 3 more classes because apparently that internship I did not cover for the classes that they were trying to make me take in the first place for my concentration. I'm like, what? So now at this time I'm pissed. I'm mad. It's not gonna cover what it needs to cover. Like, now I did an internship for no reason. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
She's like, oh, the internship covers something else that you needed to get covered, but it doesn't cover this, so you're still gonna have to take 3 classes.
So this is my senior year. My senior year, and they're telling me I am at school right now, but I have to take 3 more classes. How? And then you have to remember these classes might be available at different times. So when it's available in fall, it might not be available in spring, or whatever available in spring might not be available in winter, and vice versa. Like, so now I had to make a choice of whether I want to come back to school again after crossing, because they allow you to cross. They like allow you to walk, and then you have to finish your degree, finish your classes, get all your credits for them to give you a paper in hand. So they will let you cross until you have to come back. Now I start to reckon my mind. I'm like, yo, all these classes, like, what? I'm only doing travel and tourism. I'm only doing hospitality, really. And you don't need no degree, no stuff like that. You know, you really don't. So I'm trying to think, like, where's all my class time going? And then I start to remember the little stupid classes they be having you to do. Stupid classes that they have you doing. And half the time, y'all ain't never doing nothing proper, and it has nothing to do with your degree. Your freshman year, they make you take a class kind of like homeroom. Like when you're in high school, you have homeroom. They make you take a class called Freshman 101. Basically, you go every day to this class to do absolutely nothing. Then they give you a resume workshop class where they could literally just have a resume workshop, and whoever wants to come. But they waste your time and money on a class that who really cares for? Who? I could learn a resume in a resume workshop. I don't need a whole class for that. Then they have seminars. Seminar classes where you only meet once a week. We could have did this shit online. For what? Waste of time and money. Those 3 spots could have been the 3 spots I used to take these classes. But no. We just gonna waste your time and your money. I'm telling you, I had to fight. When I say fight. I worked my butt off. I tried to pass all my classes. There was sometimes I was depressed. Sometimes I didn't do my work. I didn't get out of bed. I didn't do nothing. It was just so stressful. Like, college was so stressful on me. I lost weight. I wasn't eating. I couldn't eat. I just want to thank all my friends that were there for me when I was in college. I want to thank Mishala, my best friend. I love you, baby. I love you so much. I appreciate everything you did for me and being there for me when I really needed you. And now you're my best friend, and you're gonna have my God, baby. I love you. But I also want to thank my next best friend, Karilia. You were there for me my senior year when I needed a place to stay, and I couldn't afford to stay on campus. You helped me out in that area too. I love you. I've always will love you. I also want to thank my friend Destiny. She also helped me when I was in need my senior year. I want to thank my homeboy New York. Thank you for being there as soon as being there when I needed it. Yeah, before I start to get emotional, start crying about this shit, I'ma just end it here. You know, I had an amazing senior year, and this is probably why my senior year took so long, because God is always watching and he will always prevail. And no matter how much was going on, I'm starting to cry. No matter how much was going on at that school, you know what? At the end of the day, I got my degree. I still have to come back for internship in the fall, but I could do that anywhere. I could do that from here and just work at a hotel somewhere. I could definitely do that anywhere, so it don't make no difference. I just want you guys to know that, you know, college is not for everyone. I'm not here to bash college and say college is the worst thing that's ever happened, and it's not the worst thing, because there's a lot of people who benefit from college. Like my mom benefit from college. She's a school psychologist. She benefit from college. My younger sister, Ayana, Ayana's in California. You know, Ayana's in California internship. She just graduated from college. We graduated at the same time, and I think that's so special. She's 20, I'm 24, she's 21, and we graduate together. So I love you much, sis. But yeah, she's benefited from college. She's doing academically, physically, financially great in college. But me, I wasn't built like that. But you know what? I wouldn't change it for a world, and I would do it again. I would do it again and again and again. Because guess what? You know who was born in Miami while I was in college? My goddaughter. If I never went to Miami while I was in college, I probably would have never met her. I probably wouldn't have been closer to my best friend like I am now. Like, I probably, none of those memories that I have, I wouldn't have no more. But I would do it over again, because it's supposed to happen, and that's what God wanted, and that's what's gonna happen. I don't like it. I didn't like some of the things that had happened, but hey, it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, as well as click the little bell so you get a notification every time I post. Don't forget to subscribe, subscribe. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching again. Don't forget, you always gotta be slay to the gods, beat to compete, and always on fleek. Bye.